If you judge a person's wealth by their extravagant lifestyle, you couldn't be more amazed by what you're about to hear. These are 10 incredible wealthy individuals that lead surprisingly ordinary lives. At number 10, Mark Zuckerberg. You may be surprised to learn a man in Forbes' top 20 richest men could live like the middle class. After all, the CEO of Facebook is worth over $68 billion. Ever since achieving billionaire status at the young age of 23, Mark Zuckerberg is known for his frugal lifestyle and is often seen as a role model. The most notable example of his frugality is his shopping habits. Despite having access to any luxury store in the world as well as the money to buy the entire store, Zuck likes to keep things simple, with a side of food samples as he has been spotted shopping at Costco, specifically the electronics section. Aside from shopping at Costco, Zuckerberg also takes a practical approach when it comes to his personal vehicles. He may own a $1.4 million Pagani Huayra, but has also been seen driving practical vehicles such as the Honda Fit and an Acura TSX over the years. And did you know, Mark Zuckerberg is a fashion icon? But you might have more choices for t-shirts in your closet. He's the king of casual, often spotted in his signature outfit of jeans and gray t-shirt and sneakers, while other wealthy individuals are busy flexing their wealth through their wardrobe. Mark is keeping it real in his trusty t-shirt and sneakers. We like to think of him as the ultimate bro in a tee, and you know what they say, the simpler the outfit, the greater the wealth, or at least the greater the appearance of humility. At number 9, Warren Buffett. Despite being worth a little more than our rich friend in number 10, Warren Buffett is also known for living a surprisingly frugal lifestyle. He famously still lives in his home in Omaha, Nebraska, which he purchased in 1958 for $31,500. A billionaire in Nebraska is kind of strange. His daily activities also revolve around simple pleasures. Buffett's breakfast consists of McDonald's and he prefers driving himself rather than taking a chauffeured car. In addition, the multi-billionaire gives away large portions of his fortune to charitable causes. He's donated over $2.9 billion to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which works to help all people lead healthy, productive lives. Clearly, Buffett's philanthropy and frugal lifestyle prove that the true wealth is not always measured by monetary value. Number 8, Tim Cook. Despite being the CEO of one of the most profitable and successful companies named after a fruit, Tim Cook lives a life of frugal simplicity. He lives in a modest house in Palo Alto, California, and has reportedly kept the same Toyota Corolla for years. He is also known for his commitment to philanthropy, donating $100 million to charity over the course of his career. Cook also refuses to accept a salary from Apple and instead invests his own money into the company. That's pretty backward in my opinion, but we'll let Tim cook. The commitment to frugal living has proven to be a successful strategy, as Cook has successfully navigated the ever-changing tech industry while keeping Apple at the top. Number 7, Amancio Ortega. The founder of Inditex and famously known fashion retailer Zara is known to be a frugal billionaire. He still lives in the same apartment that he bought in the 70s, drives a Volkswagen Golf, and wears a basic uniform of blue blazer and gray pants. He kinda reminds me of Zuck. He usually eats lunch in the cafeteria of his company headquarters. He also leads a modest lifestyle, often seen walking to the office and rarely taking vacations and avoiding any sort of attention, as he's only given 3 interviews in his entire life. He was the first to introduce self-service in his stores, which is a perfect reflection of his frugal attitude and values. His thrifty habits have also led him to invest in multiple businesses, from retail to fashion to real estate and online media. His success as a business magnate is a testament to the power of living life with a budget-minded mentality. Number 6, Alice Walton. Alice is like most billionaires, filthy rich, but very low-key. She may be worth a cool $58.6 billion, but shies away from public appearance and media attention, leading a quiet life out of the spotlight. Being the billionaire heiress to the Walmart fortune has allowed her to pursue her philanthropic dreams, actively being involved in charitable causes such as the Walton Family Foundation, which is committed to increasing access to arts, improving education, enhancing health, and advancing economic opportunities for all. Although Alice was handed down a piece of the Walmart pie, she is known for her dedication to her own work as the chairman of the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. At number 5, Carlos Slim. The billionaire with a net worth larger than most small countries is known for living a life that is anything but lavish. He can be known for being a penny pincher. For example, he's been known to wear clothes that are older than he is and drives a car that's older than the dinosaur. His home in Mexico City is so modest, it makes tiny homes look like mansions. When it comes to business expenses, Carlos is the opposite of extravagant. He's been known to fly coach even though he could afford to buy the entire airline. All in all, Carlos Slim's frugal lifestyle is a true testament that it's possible to be worth billions and still be a bargain hunter. Number 4. Azim Premji, the billionaire of Wipro Limited and one of the richest people in India with a net worth that could feed a small country, is famous for his frugal lifestyle. Despite his wealth, Azim is more likely to be found driving a car that's older than his first gray hair rather than a fancy sports car. He's also known for his minimalist fashion sense, often seen wearing the same shirt and pants combination for weeks on end. When it comes to business travel, Azim is all about flying coach. After all, there is no need to waste money on first-class seats when you can catch a quick nap in economy. And despite his wealth, Azim is all about giving back. He's donated over $21 billion to education and healthcare initiatives in India. In a nutshell, Azim Premji's frugal lifestyle is proof that being a billionaire doesn't mean you have to live like one. In 2013, he agreed to give away at least half of his wealth by signing the Giving Pledge. The pledge is a campaign that encourages billionaires from across industries to commit giving away at least half of their fortunes to charity during their lifetimes. It was founded in 2010 by Warren Buffett and our guy at number 3, Bill Gates, being worth $105.2 billion. We already know where half of that fortune is headed. Frugality runs in the blood of the world's 4th richest man. Bill Gates, the owner of Microsoft, has a total net worth of $138.2 billion, but he wears a wristwatch that costs only $10. Moreover, he loves to wear old-fashioned clothes as well as he still washes the plates after dinner for his family. You would think he had a person for every single thing that needs cleaning. And I mean everything. But the man likes to get down and dirty sometimes. Gates even flew economy class in commercial aircraft until 1997. That was until he bought a private jet. Keep in mind, he became a millionaire in 1986. Number 2. Ratan Tata. As they say, don't let the money get to your head. And Tata couldn't have understood that better. He chooses to live simply without any display of extravagance. His daily routine usually consists of waking up early in the morning, doing a few simple exercises, then having a light breakfast. After that, he spends the day working hard overseeing his many business ventures. He's also known for his generous acts of charity. Ratan Tata has been involved in several philanthropic initiatives, such as donating to hospitals, universities, and NGOs. He's also donated millions of dollars to social causes and has worked hard to bring about positive change in India. He avoids public appearances and events whenever possible. Ratan Tata prefers to stay away from the spotlight and keeps his personal life largely private. Overall, Ratan Tata has become an inspiration for many people worldwide, as he shows that even the wealthiest of people can live a life of moderation and simplicity. Number 1. Ingvar Kamprad. The founder of IKEA sadly passed away in 2018. Around the time of his death, he was worth a whopping $58.7 billion. And despite that, he lived a frugal lifestyle, characterized by his habits such as recycling tea bags, traveling in economy class, driving a 20-year-old Volvo, staying at budget-friendly hotels, and shopping for bargains. He believes that these principles were the cornerstone of IKEA's success and brought them into his personal life as well, such as taking small packets of salt and pepper from restaurants to save money. The man was worth billions but still brought condiments from restaurants. Kamprad was such a private individual who spent much of his time in seclusion. He lived in Switzerland for an extended period to reduce his tax burden in Sweden and never really gave interviews. Even in death, Ingvar Kamprad's legacy lives as a testament to the power of frugality. These 10 people remind us that true wealth lies not in the number of possessions we have, but in the richness of our experiences, relationships, and overall well-being. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe.